fees dues. Last week on Tuesday we commented about it. Then on Wednesday, the Deputy Speaker, Right Honorable Thomas Tayebwa, ordered to punish schools which charge exorbitant fees to parents. This came after our press conference on Tuesday, where the party gave a comment on the too much fees being charged not only in private schools, but even government schools. We want to remind the Deputy Speaker that government has no law to regulate the school fees in any school currently. Because if it was there, then even the government schools will not be charging the exorbitant fees which we are experiencing at the moment. The schools give a reason that they charge based on what they offer. But the question is, what do they offer, which qualifies them to charge 4 million shillings? What do they give to the students which makes them charge 3.5 million, 2 million and above? Speaking about it doesn't do any impact. We need a law regulating school fees. Mr. Speaker, sir, let those charging exorbitant fees come out and explain what do they charge for. In other words, they claim that they pay property tax, they pay taxes, they have a lot of fees and dues which also they commit to the government, and even the income taxes. So we are aware that government doesn't have any will to go into an issue of regulating school fees, because we are also aware that some of the schools belong to the government officials who are also in the Ministry of Education. So they think that coming and regulating school fees, it is making their hands to be handicapped. Since there is no any will from government, I think Uganda Young Democrats, we are going to organize a petition to the Speaker of Parliament so that the thing doesn't end in words. The Deputy Speaker spoke about it on Wednesday last week, and we believe that's how it is going to go. But Uganda Young Democrats, in the course of this week, we are preparing a petition to the Deputy Speaker so that we can have a clear regulation to the school fees. What we are looking at, we want government to start getting involved in the school fees regulation, whereby they need now to get in touch with all the heads of schools. Then they explain to us, what does it take for a child to be charged 4 million shillings? In other words, we need a maximum school fees rate at the moment, so that we can understand that there is a rate at which no school is supposed to charge above. It can be 1 million, it can be 2 million, it can be 800,000, based on how the government is going to agree with the heads of schools. Otherwise, if we continue leaving the liberty of regulating the school fees to the school owners, then we are going to find even some schools charging 10 million, 15 million when they are here in Uganda. At one time, the president spoke about it, and he said that those who don't want to pay the exorbitant fees, they should go to the government schools. Then those who think that they can't go to the government schools, let them go to the exorbitant schools. This is a statement which demeans many people. There is not a parent who goes to a private school when the government school is in good condition. The schools we see which are celebrating good performance, it is private schools. Because government deliberately killed the education sector through their schools. So we want to remind the government that even the parents want quality education. They can't go for the inequality education in your schools because it is for free or it is of a low fees payment. On that note, therefore, we shall have to address all this in our petition, which we are going to address to the office of the Speaker, and it will be shared to the press at any time.